All right, here we are.
So we are live now.
We are live now.
All right.
Let the stream begin. Somebody can tell us if we're. Did I forget my? I forget my. Oh no, I have my phone. Now let's see if somebody do a sound check with us, and we'll get that going. I'm not sure if Coach Barnell is going to make it. All intentions were, but you know the path to hell is paved with
good intentions, buddy.
Yeah.
It's everybody's got some good intention.
Yeah, exactly.
I understand why they wear like the one headset, because you put the second one on, you can't hear nothing.
Yeah.
That's why if I like go shooting the range like electronic ear protection, so I can actually hear the
Oh, I gotta be smarter than the headset here.
Something wrong? You got it all
Yeah.
tangled up? Jeez.
All right, gives me a little bit more room to wiggle. Referees Tommy Farrell, Andy Gillis in the house, ready to go.
All right, here we go. I guess we got Blues coming off the field.
Blues coming off, getting ready to go. So we are at the championship match here.
We got to find some balls for the side, or
balls from the sideline. Why start that now? Come on. Here we go. The championship match here where we've got the green team with a mix of Middle Creek, Fuquay, Apex players versus the blue team with a mix of Fuquay, Apex, Middle Creek, and Holly Springs players all together for one big party. The finals of the 2020.
Get those balls picked up and put them on the end line, please.
Yelling into the mic. There you go. We fixed it. All right. So live from New York.
Allen voice.
It's really not Saturday night, but it's close. Feels like Saturday night. Should be Saturday night.
Okay, what are we doing here, boys?
I don't know. Yeah.
Okay, they're all okay. I'm trying to figure out why we were. Unless I was backwards.
We got green on the left. We've got blue on the right, or vice versa. It's all backwards here.
It's all backwards.
All right.
So you got 0-0.
Hey, we got the score right now. We've got the fields right with green and blue. Starting in goal here for the blue. They're going with a hot hand.
They're going with the hot hand. Owen Gook was going to go ahead and start it off.
Stepped in for blue last week to bring them to the finals with 7 straight saves. A triple barrel player of the game, of the week on the defensive side, Mr. Gukwa. We've got Matt Gully working the wing, taking the big guy off the close defense, putting him on the wing. Carter. That's Carter Kryzak. Kryzak with a Z, evidently. We've been told that enough times.
Well, I'm going to pronounce it 6 different ways to Sunday tonight, and I'll get it right once.
You know what? He's been lucky the way we're going to pronounce it. He's playing
real well.
He's playing into the
game. And it's nothing personal. It just, some people say tomato, some say tomato, potato.
Here we go, Kazel. It's like it's Bradan, right? With a D-A-N. Bradan. All right, here we go.
All right, so we got a good matchup going on. Let's see how TJ does against. Oh, we're going to go ahead and start the
game, set, Rico.
Oh, Rico.
With a big win. All right.
Early on. Gets
Moves
it back to champion.
White.
All right. So Green's going to control it, get it in, work it around.
Liam West, leading scorer in the Swipple right now. 21 points. Sitting on. He's been putting the ball in the back of the net. A tough. Braden Harrison right behind him. I think he's got like 19 going in. And Caden Castle right there getting in. Caden's sitting at around 18 or 19 himself. So the 3 leading scorers, all on the green team, so they can put the ball in the back of the net.
They definitely can work and feed off of each other. And here's one that is like a good job pulling it out. Again, I think you had a key tonight. It's are we going to feed and work to get it to each other?
It's what's more important right now. Points.
Like it.
Is it the victory?
Got
to dodge that
Braden
shorty.
Harrison going against Nathan Nicholas. They see this against each other all the time. Early goal, 1-0. And Braden Harrison wins the one-on-one matchup against Nathan Nicholas. Little Team 91-22
A lot of Team 91-22
right
on that. That's Nicholas going against Harrison shooting on Gukwa. I think they 3 have done that.
I think they've done that, yes. So once or twice they've seen that. Green jumps out early. Now, again, this has been Green's MO. They get out,
just like
start working it around.
Green's 1-0. Sorry about that. Close that. Fix that.
If Green can control X,
Wow, these guys are fast with the
but
face.
there's Krychak going ahead early, getting in.
Shot.
And there's a shot. Dylan Axman with the shot just a little bit off cage. Got a quick one-timer off the feed from
Here's
Krychak.
James Cardilla, who's had a great 3 weeks in a row. Starting to moving the ball back up.
And this is Tate Jones coming in from the midi. Got Fowler. Oh, a little popcorn, a little left-handed action.
Metzi.
And Mesty with a, is it Metzi or Mesty?
I don't know. It's like Kryzak. It's one of those names you can pronounce
If we just
any
keep
way
saying it, we'll be okay.
Yeah, boom. Campion White with a clear, bringing it down.
Oh, he missed the feed there. Campion, you got to have your head up. You had an open feed. Boom!
2-0.
Way to move the ball.
Don't let Liam West
pass
shoot.
Up top. That's not Liam West.
15?
15 is not.
15 is not Liam West.
No.
I thought that was a 5. I saw the 5.
That's phase. That's a phaser laser.
Was that a phaser laser?
That was a phaser laser.
Shimoli.
I saw the 5.
Playing with the varsity squad for a couple of years, playing with us this summer, playing on up with the 21s this fall with us, and gets the phaser laser to get up to 2-0.
Ooh, and there it is again. Oh, playing a hard pass to handle. Rico was looking to the right, pulled back those at left, handcuffs Watson for a turnover. So here's the goalie.
Kukwa brings it up. I'm loosening. There he is. He's over there. Found him. Back to Kukwa. Rutledge giving him some direction there.
Oh, and there's Castle with another steal.
They did this last week. Open net goal.
Oh! Once again.
Oh! Would you rather be lucky or good?
Just both, buddy. Because I thought it was in. I couldn't tell the ricochet, but Watson with the pickup right there to finish it off.
Oh, man, oh, man, oh, man. Green, the ball is bouncing their way right now. That was sick, I believe so. Great ride by Caden Castle, getting in the way, getting his stick up there. Here we go.
So we've got the crowd jumping in, saying that Green's going early, but again, here's Green with the win. Who's going to play ball?
Gully with a big pickup, bringing it down.
Matt Gully coming in from the wing, playing hard. Nice
check! What about something?
Didn't have it coming from behind. There's Braden Harrison. Starting a fast break. One more. Watson with the miss, but it's Green there. There's Liam West hustling, picks up the loose ball, keeps it in there for Green.
We got to wake Wade up there a little bit.
Gets it to Cote. Give it to Cote. Yes. Likes the matchup. Going to go one-on-one. He's going to go ahead and take on an Apex.
Good double. Dylan Solomon.
That's not Cameron Ward.
Here we go. Liam
West, that was Nathaniel.
Dodge, redodge. Moves it down to Castle.
It's down to Castle, and the Castle's taking on the younger Nicholas here. Running them. Keeping the head up, stick protected in the way, rolls back inside, and gets the goal. 3-0 lead.
Make that 4-0.
4-0 lead.
4-0. Well, I've got a theory. It's worked in the Goblin days of lore. You know what they say, Mike?
Get out early, get up 4-0, and then watch things happen. Coach, what a move from Caden Castle. We haven't seen that this year, where he takes him up high, rolls back in, gets underneath,
came back
puts the stick to the inside.
Into the front of the cage, nonetheless. It's a great move. Here we go, 4-0 in Goblin lore. We always said first one to 4.
First one with a 4-goal lead usually wins. It's hard to come back from a 4-goal lead. But one thing I have noticed about the Swipple is don't ever count anybody out.
The lead is safe.
Because
hold on. I think it was Black team was up 4-0 the last week.
Wasn't Black up 4-0
and then the same blue team.
And here's who wants it. Nice hustle by Cardillo. Picks up the ground ball, gets his touch, moves it around. Here's it, Dylan Axman.
This is true. This was the Black team got up 4-0 on this blue team last week and then ran off 10 straight goals.
10 straight and won it 10-4.
And had 7 straight saves, and every save seemed to come down and put one on the board on the other side. Nathan Nicholas versus Seth Fowler.
I'll tell you what, Fowler has just his footwork has improved, his strength is there, and he is just now beginning to hammer kids away with that stick. And Coach, I just see him getting better and better, working with that Holly Springs and just in loving becoming a Dirty Bird. They are going to love him. Boom. Nice
Save.
save.
Metzi going post to post.
And there's Owen Schmitz with the pickup. Gets it back.
Back to his goalie.
Up. Walk it up. You got it. Coming behind. Nice job. Not panicking. Gets it back to Schmidt. And he's going to go ahead and hit the home run.
Oh.
And hard for Fowler to handle that down there with a... Oh, just beating on guys. And who wants this ball? And Green gets it. Takes it back behind. There's Watson. Has his head up. Trying to find somebody. Getting open.
Solomon.
There's Castle calling for it from behind goal. Likes Braden against the shorty. Again, Nicholas.
Yeah, here we go.
Brings it up. Cote likes his matchup. Nope, passes that on.
I think
now
Cote
we
has
got Campion.
I would move that back over to Cote in a heartbeat.
Yeah, I was not sure why.
Cote, it's you, my friend.
Campion, you just can't stand there with it. You got to keep moving it. They're not going to let you give it to Watson. They're going to cut it off.
Just move the ball.
There's the shot. If he wants it. Oh, Castle pulls the trigger, rolls back on him left-handed. Got him to commit hard to the right, rolls back on the left and misses a little bit
but
wide.
Right here, though, I don't understand. Dylan Cote's got their face-off guy.
You've got their face-off guy down here.
It's like
no, that's not their face-off guy.
Oh, okay, that's 7.
That is 7. We got a change in helmets. That's Jackson Klein.
Still, the matchup between Cote and Klein, though, I think is one in Dylan's favor.
So
Castle's going to shorty. Going to give him left.
Looks the feed. Brings it back. One more to Harrison.
Face dodge.
Dodges inside.
Outside.
Boom. Coach, I'm telling you, I'm really liking the way Green is moving the ball. They're drawing the slides over. They're making one more pass. They're getting good looks.
That blue defense is way quiet. You know, I don't hear the blue defense at all talking. Here we go. This is what we were just talking about. I would. Cote just doesn't have the whatchamacallit. I don't know what testicular fortitude to say, hey, it's my turn. Good job, Dylan Solomon with a good slide. Working post to post. Looks up. This is Liam West. Shot to the outside.
And again, way to back it up, Green. And again, we've got no balls over here.
Next round. Next Winter League. The
Winter League will have
plenty of balls.
Yeah, we'll have 100 balls out here, maybe.
Maybe.
Again, who would have thought that, high school kids, advanced level, could shoot
hard?
Coach, you can't run in 3 and 4 on a.
Ukwa with a save. Here we go. This is how it started last time for Blue.
This is what it was.
End.
Blue got a good save. And here.
Boom. Sullivan with the clear, looking for a guy. Over.
Oh, nice. Nice job, Dylan Solomon. Way not to panic.
Cardillo at X, playing against Sam Dressel.
Oh, nice split.
And there we go.
And Cardillo gets one.
This is how it started last time.
And I'll tell you what, instead of just bodying him up, they're throwing the wood. They're trying to throw the lumber. You had the double team. Just body him here. He's got to back out of the double team.
And
little mistake there by trying to throw the lumber on that, guys. I think if you just go ahead and body.
And Cardillo's proven the last 3 or 4 weeks he's going to run through that now.
Yeah, he is going to run through it.
He might have backed out. Now he's like, you're throwing that. I'm gonna time it out. I'm running through it.
As soon as you hit me and it's on me, I'm running through now.
Yep.
That's what he's decided. I'll tell you what, Rico is playing real well
he is
early.
Dialed in tonight. Listen.
But I'll tell you what, Carter Kryzak.
Zach.
Okay, Z with the, he's always been the second half guy.
He does.
Again, getting that goal early. Just keep moving it around, Green. Get the good shot. Get the one more. Have the slide. And there's the save.
Liam West, that's a long time with a ball on your stick, my friend.
Yeah, I think that was a little bit. I'm going to get mine.
And with a ride like that, Coach Hayden will have something else to tell you.
And 15, we get it across to Jackson Breslin. Now Jackson on Braden Harrison. Braden's doing a great job keeping him out. Ball's down.
Seth Fowler with a ground ball. I think Tate
And there's
Jones
Braden
gotta,
Harrison on the fast break. Can he get the one more? There it is. Oh, and he got another save, Coach. Owen Gukwa just says, okay, I'm giving up the first 4, and then I'm going to play
That's what
lights
he
out
does.
on
That's
everybody.
how he warms up. Maybe that's his warm up. And like I spot you forward, I give it to Tate Jones.
Tate Jones.
They're subbing in. Dylan Cote hunting a little bit. He was trying to get on that backside. Down to Cardilla, who's been the spark plug for them. If Blue wants to win, Connor Kryzak's got to come up. Take these challenges.
But Coach, again, he's.
Oh.
Can it stay in bounds? Is it going to stay in? Nope,
Not
out of
gonna stay
bounds.
in
Going to be a
bounds.
turnover. Tough one there for him. Cote, pick it up. We're going to get a short stick ride. Coach Wheeler's favorite thing, one-man ride.
There we go. I would let the little man run, and there he goes. And he's off, and he's running. He's running. Dylan Cote. One man to beat, two man to beat. He's going to try
Pushed
to go
him into a
him,
double team, into a triple team. Oh,
boom.
Coach, the referees are letting him play. We have a push from behind if we don't get a call. Tate Jones. Oh, popcorn.
Metzi with a 5-hole save.
And we got in the crease or a shove. You're going to call that?
Oh, Mike, you're fine. Easy.
Oh, my goodness. You don't call the shove from behind with possession, but you call that garbage down there. Referees are great. You know that?
They are my favorite
They
people.
have differences in opinions, and I love them. They do a great job because I'm not doing it, so that's a good thing. But I am going to have my opinion on it when it's bad.
All right, let's see. Boom! I would get Cardilla's got a. If I would invert this. Cardillo come
here.
up, and because
come in double team. No,
Metzi
has.
He is having a good day. Dylan
Cote's
doing a great job.
Gotta
go to the outside this time, Dylan. Go to the outside, not the middle of the field. There you go.
Dylan, another one with that broken chin strap routine that we've seen so common over the last few. I think he got booted on Sunday because he couldn't get his.
Yeah. Maybe Coach P can invest in a clip, a buckle.
A snap.
Well, a sweatshirt was the wrong call tonight because I'm sweating a little bit. Now I may be a little on the overweight side. But there's a cool sweat coming down.
I'm saying here's the Campion, it's yours. Rolling through on the pick.
Nice, G.
Just speed one more. Just get your head up. Move the ball, guys. Move the ball. It's not you have it. You don't have it. Pull it out. Move the ball.
Okay, yeah, this is too much. This is the same thing Liam West did. This is where Green's going to get in trouble. They're going away from what was working for them. And we've seen this a couple times in the games, right? They get going, and then it just becomes, hey, it's one-on-one time. This isn't a practice, fellas. This is a game.
Pull it back out. Snap across. Watson. Boom. Picks his poison and shoots it through. That's it, Green. Nice job moving the ball right there. Hey, it all starts down here. Mesty Stones, Tate Jones coming up. We've got big-time goalie play going on right now.
Yeah, both sides. You bet.
Because that's what we didn't have. We didn't have the answer. When Blue came out on Black and started getting a little bit of a run, Black wasn't able to answer until really late. Green answered early, so that's a good thing for them as far as that's concerned.
But
I see Campion White over there hobbling like he's got a little cramp action going.
Can't. Rico with another ball. Kicks it out, and here they go.
All right, so West is going to run a little bit of
midfield.
Looks like Braden Harrison moved down to the attack zone, and West has moved up to the midfield zone, and we're going to bring in the phaser laser. We are missing quite a few tonight for Green. They are shorthanded for sure. I do not see our Matthew McConaughey clone in name only.
Here we go, Liam West.
Here's West. Keep coming around. Piper! Goalie's best friend. There's Watson trying to stay with it. Gets his hands up. One more, maybe. Nope. Braden with the snipe.
Blue D has got to figure something out. They are just letting these guys stand around and shoot.
They are just ripping it
and pick up loose balls. I'm not a big fan of Gully on the wing. I think
I don't know why Gully's up here on the wing. Maybe they don't have a wing. They don't want to run two shorties on the wing.
Well, after the first
But I think I've
6
got to move
goals, I
Gully
think I
back
might
down.
rethink that. You got right now. You got Solomon. You got Rutledge down there, and Nicholas, Connor Nicholas, the younger one.
Rico is playing lights out. Boom.
There, Kryzak gets a GB,
We got look. I'll tell you what. They are letting them play,
which is perfect.
which is
championship
perfect.
ball.
Hey, you got to let them. That's a great thing. Have we had a flag down? No, we have not.
No, we had a push,
No.
I think,
and that's
about
perfect.
It.
They are letting them play. And again, who's going to match the intensity? Here we come in with this is Lucas Tremont.
Here's where Blues and like who's going to step up for the Blue guys? Oh, he's got
Lucas,
Cardillo on the inside.
Nice job. Way to sneak in behind it. Cardillo wants the double created.
Play. You bet.
He finds the little hole.
Who's that for?
Great answer by Blue.
Who's that for?
So we've got a
Lucas
6-2 game. Lucas Fremont did a great job. Recognized the double team. Cardillo slides in underneath of the double, and his one-on-one with the keeper, and you're not stopping that. And that's just a great job. Boy, I tell you what.
Nathan Nicholas coming out to take the face-off. Nathan, who's leading in the percentage. Now, he doesn't take a lot of face-offs, but when he does, he usually wins. So let's see how this goes.
And he does have the win.
He got the win.
And I think size, a little intimidation right there maybe for Rico. He's not. And Connor Shepperell with the big. Great ride.
There we go. Just a brush.
Nice job, Mr. Cardillo. Kept the turnover from happening. Here's some, again, kind of questioning here. I realized that maybe, but Brayton has been
short passes. They not like throwing the ball to
out.
Cardillo and putting in a stick. They make it work. Now, here we go. 2021. Got it. We're the older guys when they got to step up here for Blue.
Boom. Tate Jones with a quick snap. But Coach, here's an interesting move on Green, and I don't understand this one. Braden Harrison has been lights out all season long for the Green as the midi, both being a two-way midi.
Yeah, up
being
and down.
Very stalwart at defense. And to me, when you put him down in the attack zone, you really are handicapping your team.
Yeah. Yep.
So this makes no sense for me to put him down there. And
well, there's a reason we're over here, I guess.
We can sit over here and we can
pontificate.
Here we go. We got Sam Dressel
versus Matt Gully on the wing. This is a classic Apex Middle Creek 2021 matchup. We'll probably see a couple times. Oh, there we go.
Called it.
Nathan Nicholas with another win, and he's going to run Rico. That's the rest of the play right there.
Nice check, Rico. Way to stay with them. Slow it down. Stop the fast break.
Boom. But right now, hold on. Right now, if I'm Blue, you got to figure out how to get Nathan the ball back. The matchup's still there.
I'm wondering where Tate Jones is.
He's switching sticks. I'm sure one's switching sticks there.
Okay, so here comes. This is Schramm, who hadn't seen the field yet tonight.
Nice move underneath. Don't hang it.
There's Cardillo getting it up high to Schramm with a shot.
Schramm just throws it as hard as he can at the goalie's stick and hopes he's blinking, I guess.
He's just going to throw it as hard as he can at something. Now, he's hoping maybe it.
Dylan, just give him the ball.
Now we're in trouble.
You missed it. Why would you back off of that? You had him dead to rights.
So here it is. Braden comes back from the midi, gets underneath, and finishes. Braden Harrison with a big answer.
I would want to call a timeout, and I would want to yell and scream at my player right now because I know that's not effective.
Because how does Cote wait until the last possible minute when the pole gets on him? Braden's still able to get the ball and run down into the hole. Nobody comes and picks him up.
Connor Nicholas knows better than that. Some penalties are better than other ones.
Yeah, you got to take that penalty
in the middle.
If you can.
You drop them. You drop them and be like, no more. That's going to stop the flow. It's going to hopefully build some momentum. He laid off it, let him catch it, and then let him outrun to the hole.
It looks like Blue's kind of here like, hey, we're here to play, but not really here to win.
Gully.
Who is 9?
Behind. There we go. We have win Blue.
Coach, and again, Green's just whacking away and doing it, and no call, and I'm loving it. The referees are they're here to let
Tate
him play.
Jones on a cut
Tate
down the
Jones on a nice hard cut.
He's got two
Got
on him.
busy
Back to
on him. He gets it
Cardillo.
back to Cardillo.
Finishes
Nice
for the
finish.
goal.
High to low. Mr. Cardillo.
There we go. Unfortunately, this looks like a two-man game here right now. It's Cardillo and Jones doing a lot of the legwork for Blue.
Hey, somebody's got to carry him, but again, coach, it was 4-0. Now it's 7-4. We've trimmed it back down to 1. And
Nicholas
as I
has been
see
doing
it, it's
well
like,
at face-offs. He sort of equalized that out. That's them to tide a little bit.
you know, other than the Braden goal here, Green really hadn't had the ball.
Nope.
I see that we've made the switch down there. We put Liam back in, and maybe we're going to see Braden playing some more
Rico
midi.
the win.
He's got to want
though.
the ball.
Gonna go.
Now we've got the flag. I guess I talked too nicely about the referees. We got a slash, 1 minute. I believe it's 8 Green.
Yes, it is. Man
So
up Blue.
now it's going to be man up Blue.
They can take advantage of this right now and make this a 2-goal game before the half.
2-goal game before the half. And reminiscent
It's
of
just
a couple weeks ago.
Deja vu all over again.
Black jumps out early. It looks like they're going to go away with it.
All right, Dylan Axman off. Tate Jones in. Is that Aiden Sizemore starting with the ball up top? Looks like we're going to go with a 3-3 look off for man up. Oh.
And Beanie throws it away.
Too pretty. Too pretty.
Maybe sometimes you just try.
Gotta ride this. Gotta ride this like dogs, fellas. Ride this like dogs.
Stole.
Oh my
Tate
Lord!
Suckered him in there.
That one back.
Owen Schmidt. Great job, Owen Schmidt.
Gosh, for Daniel.
Now you got to get out of this. And
Zach
Coach,
Rutledge
you got to want the ball. You can't stand there and watch him. Run with it there. Just keep running, big guy. Just run like the wind. Don't stop your feet.
Zach,
you're in trouble now.
Pick it up, pick it up, Blue. Pick it up, Blue. Pick it up, Blue.
Put it back. Put it down. Oh, and they get away with it. Shot on goal was just a tad bit wide or a kick save. Can't tell one way. But Green survives the man-up situation. Let's see how they play. Jake Allen sighting. Jake Allen in on defense.
All right, Cardillo. It's a good matchup for
Owen
Cardillo
Schmitz,
here.
Jake
Braden
Allen.
Harrison sneaking down. You got Tate up top.
And then you got Scannell up there.
That's not Scannell.
Or not Scannell. And
a save again!
What a shoot! Dylan Cote comes up with it, feeds it up.
Sam Dressel.
Sam Dressel driving down. Oh, what a save again! Nice job. That was Owen Gukwa. Stones West. Castle gets the rebound, falling down, shoots, and Gukwa gets another save.
I think he's dialed in, Coach. Those first four are just warm-ups.
He has just kept Blue in this. Somebody may say, how do you say 7 goals keep somebody in it?
Going to
give it Blue.
Do you go Blue?
Halftime. Heads up. It went by us.
There we go. Halftime. 7-4, boys. 7-4.
I'll tell you what. Owen Gukwa.
It is.
Early on, it's like, hey, Goblin rule, 4-0.
Yep, first one to 4.
And then all of a sudden, Owen has he's made an easy 7 or 8 saves. And that's not taking anything away from Mesty. He's done a great job down there either.
Mesty,
the goalie play right now, and you look at it and you're like, 7-4, come on, Castle. That's not – yes, it is, because this is very easy, a 10-4 game, and this thing's over with.
Yes, TJ Hansel making the move, making the switch here for Green. Started the season with him. Came in at Jason Alexander, the original starter came in who busted up his ankle.
And it looks like we're going to pull Gukwa, who made a late season transfer from
Weber's coming in.
From Black. Because Black looked early. You had Gukwa and Wheeler there. They were pretty solid. Now Blue.
Very solid.
You've got a change in the goal. And Gukwa did an outstanding job, kept Blue in this game. With
so I think what's going on here, though, right now, I think Cardillo. What's we got 4 goals. I think Cardillo's got 2. Jones has 2.
I thought Jones won, Cardillo 2, or maybe 3.
Maybe 3. Yeah.
Maybe it's 3-1.
My point being is Blue needs 2
No,
or 3.
no. Doesn't Nathan have 1? So that would be Cardillo 2, Nathan 1, and
Tate 1 then.
And Tate 1.
Gotcha. But yeah, like we got to get Connor Kryzak moving across, coming from. He's playing X. Great, you're backing up the ball. I can put a barrel back there to do the same thing.
Right.
I need you driving up because they got to slide to you. That's going to open up Tate, Nathan, Cardillo. Right now, the defense is starting to focus in on 2 or 3 guys.
You got to kind of know your role,
Mm-hmm.
and now we're seeing it. We're seeing Tate step in. He's going to go down to attack again. You know, if I'm coaching over here and I've got to have my playmakers have the ball in their hand, I've got to see more midi rolls out of this. I've got an attackman I know who can score down there with Cardillo, and I know Jones can score from the top of the box and everything like that. As I said, when Green put Braden Harrison down there, I was like, yeah, you're limiting his touches where he's really good and helpful for your team.
Looks like Blues moving Zach Rutledge back up to LSM, which I think is more of a natural fit. And again, Gully down on defense between Gully, Solomon, and Nicholas. Those are 3 guys that aren't going to let guys stand around. You hope not, right?
Right.
So maybe this is what the Eye of the Tiger's playing here at the Ting.
The Tiger, who
wants it? Here we go. There's 20 minutes left.
And
down by 3.
So I got about.
Campion White comes out.
Looks like Campion's moving a little better.
Tremont out on here on the wing.
Looked like earlier you had a little cramp action going there, Camp.
Ball's out. Oh. Just throws it away.
Keep rolling in.
Braden Harrison talking to him about possession, so that's good. You're getting some communication there on Green where I think before they got that lead and they started, me-balling it a little bit. They got to get back to just working the ball around.
If they just start working the ball around, get the extra possession, keep the defense moving. One thing you had early, you had defense confused for Blue, and I think.
Like I said, I'm going to right now. Connor Nicholas you can't let Caden Castle sit there and look at the middle.
That's just, you got to make that catch there, mister. Okay, you've got, that's a great feed, great look. You got it there. Campion pull it out. Double. You got 3 on you.
Great double.
And there's the turnover you didn't need.
Oh,
Castle.
Lord.
But he can't come up with the ground ball. Oh, there's your ride. Gets the extra possession.
Again, right now, you can't let Caden Castle if you let him just walk around the back, he's going to find somebody.
I'll tell you what, Green's playing with a little bit of zing tonight, Coach. They keep coming. All right, nice shot. He kept coming around. He didn't settle early, and he didn't bail out of it and just say, okay, here it is behind X. Okay, nice job by West there.
This is where this game IQ's got to come in on Blue. You don't want to press too much, but it's a running time game.
But again, here's the thing. You've got possession. You've had a good 30, 45-second possession. If I'm Green, I'm going to continue to work this.
Yeah, be patient, man.
Just work those legs.
Find the guy you want to go, and then go. And I think they did. It's Campion again getting the call. He's going to roll back.
Pulls it back up top, moves it around one more. Okay, here it is.
Weber with
great save, Weber. And Weber keeps it in. Here it is. Who wants it? Is it going to be Tate Jones? It's going to be. Oh, he does pull up.
Beats him. Off the GB.
And Tate finds up high. And we're going to get why are you giving it up to a pole from there? And it's going to be Green ball.
Ride it, Kryzak. Kryzak taking off the table.
Try not to take everything
off. Oh my God, he's in the wires.
Hopefully we're still intact.
How do you miss him? Again, Green's gonna bleed this out. That's smart. I hate it, but it's smart.
Well, you got the matchup you want here, Cote versus
Sizemore,
but maybe not the shot you want.
Not really. What, underarm, sidearm, fading away like Larry Bird?
13-yard shot, sidearm, not the shot you want to take, Cote.
He does do like that, but it's never on cage. Okay, again, Connor Nicholas
has to
He's got
extend
to
out.
engage
You've
him.
got to go make him feel
There
uncomfortable.
you go. Because if you're letting him do what he wants, throw some. There you go. Do it
Come on,
again.
keep throwing it again.
Yeah,
Keep throwing it on him.
He's sizing you up, man.
And there it is. Nice job moving the ball. Again, I prefer an overhand shot there from Braden Harrison. I think if he goes overhand and bounces it, he sinks it. Green with great ball movement, gets it around the horn, gets a good look on cage.
Dylan Solomon.
Or just
ISO.
off cage. Oh,
Dylan
you can't
Solomon
come running
says,
in.
"Welcome
Oh,
to big boy
and he
ball, my
stays
friend."
with it.
Said,
Dirty bird, coach. I'm telling you, he left Chapel Hill. He gave up being a Wildcat.
He just got welcome to the SWAC, to where it's like, yeah, don't try that.
Nice job.
Much better D. Much better D
Much
on
better
that.
D.
That's what you got to do.
He's
Like
pushing on him. He's holding him with the stick. He's riding him. He's making him uncomfortable. Good for him.
A player like Cade and Cardillo and some of these attackmen, when you're playing off D.
Oh, we got a turnover, Cote, and we got to shove into the crease.
Aiden Sizemore getting silly.
Wait, I'm loving, Coach. They are just playing big boy lacrosse.
Oh, don't stop, Zach. The people don't disappear. It's not, what is it? Not Ghost. Uh-oh.
I'll tell you what, that's what's so nice about Tate Jones. You make an errant pass, he still has the wherewithal. He's moving his feet, and he's good with his stick. He just saved a pass from maybe going out of bounds.
Agreed.
That most will let go.
All right, here we go. Nathan Nicholson bringing it in. Got a pole on him. Oh, he's going to dodge the pole, I guess.
Yeah, he's going to go ahead and take Sebastian Portatondo on.
Oh,
Tate Jones, somebody got underneath. Seth Fowler, but you need the ball. You did a great job getting it. Nice job there, 7.
This is what we talk about, like the Bradens and the Tates. They're maniacal on ground balls. They don't give up. And
here, do you get? Oh, Dylan Solomon offsides. There was, boom, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Boom, here we go.
Oh,
it's a fast break if you want it.
Toe drag.
No, why? Why force the pass? Oh, well.
Oh, well.
That's what you get. Now you got a fast break, Blue. You just had it. Who's stepping up? Nice job. Oh!
Big save by Hansel. Boom.
Oh, Sizemore.
Feeds it down. Jones finishes.
Jones, and there's nothing you can do with it. You got to be careful. You got to make sure you
control. A lot of back and forth. And
but again, here, TJ there in goal, maybe rushing it. It can take a little bit of time. He's got it.
Coach B and I were talking a little bit today just about, TJ, how he's had a really good Swipple experience and looking good at goal, clearing passes. It's like
you just can't panic with it.
That one, we got to work on that, because making the save and turning it back over, they come back to bite just like that. Trust me, if you quit, we call that death by 1,000 cuts.
Coach, we have a ball game again, and Blue is just keep chipping away, making great things here. Dylan Cote with his just his need.
Early.
And then we got early. Here it is. There's Kryzak again. He's just second half, Coach.
Kryzak's got to learn to get rid of the ball a little bit.
Well, there was nobody helping him. They're all down there saying, throw it to me. I'm open in the cookie spot.
Cardillo on the inside. Oh,
and a little bit wide.
Shot, chase it out.
And we've got the other Kryzak now. He's backing up. He's bringing it in from out of bounds, and he passes it up to Jones.
Bigger role.
And Nathan Nicholas running down the alley.
Save! The goalie's belly.
Oh, there's Campy and White. There you go. Nice job.
Fast
picks it up.
We got hustle going on here by 1.
Weber! Oh, why?
Oh, you are not in Chapel Hill anymore.
You just can't.
Holy
you
cow.
Got possession. You got a 2-goal lead.
This isn't 3A.
Cameron Ward just overshits that ball right there. Again, boy, Green is just doing a couple little things here and there that is allowing Blue to chip away. If Blue gets in here and scores a goal now,
oh boy,
it really is a different game, and the momentum is just such a huge swing.
I don't know if this is the play they want.
And I know that everybody sits there and talks about momentum.
Shot. Well,
it looks like Connor even standing out.
He's just standing at the fence. I guess he's looking to rob home runs.
I guess he doesn't want to play. Here
he goes. Oh, he's got to
pass behind there. Cardillo. And Dressel, just stay on top of him. Stay high
Lift,
side.
it's a
There it
lift.
is.
Boom, ball
You
down.
got, you know, somebody's figuring
There
it out.
It
That
is.
Dressel
B.
has.
Harrison with a GB. Got a trailer.
And again, guys, don't.
Throw it
Why are
away.
we throwing it away?
Throw it away.
You've got possession. You don't need fast breaks. You need to make those guys. I don't think Green has had possession. They had their 2 little runs, give them about 3-minute possession of the ball. And then other than that, they have had 3 10-second possessions where they've taken an ill-advised shot.
Oh, we got Nathan Nicholas out of the box.
And Dressel, he beats Dressel out, feeds it.
Connor Kryzak couldn't move inside.
And he misses. Again, far side, he would have scored, but he went to the narrow side with the least about it.
I'm going to hide behind the cage and try to shoot.
You got to come out. You got to open up to that wide side and have that. Again, you're giving
giving like 50 pounds away.
Yeah, you're blue. Again, just stay on them. Nice save. Hansel got the save off the body and away.
Inside roll, Tate Jones. He's hung up.
He got a double team. He still has it. This is Tolt.
Move it up.
This is KT. Pass down.
Throws it in the dirt.
Feeds it to the goalie. And again, just nice and easy. There's Fowler. Somebody go across. Not what you want to do.
Saved by Weber. He's padding his stats. There's Wade on the dirty bird. He's back. He's making me eat every Chapel Hill word I've said. Great job, Wade. That's going to wake the team up. Hell yeah.
Oh, it was so close. Yeah, oh, it was so close.
You gotta take
We saw one earlier, though, that you didn't call. And then you got to call it out. But both referees saw it the same way, so you got to give it to him.
He sized him up. He targeted him a little bit.
But look, the ball was in the air. That's a DB's dream right there. You're stretching that receiver out. I'm going to eat some ribs up.
I love it. Good job, Wade. Making me eat my words about Orange County, Durham County, all those counties that I really don't care about.
And there's a snipe.
Bang!
And that's what hurts.
1 goal game.
It's a 1-goal game. You keep running wide. You got to get inside. You got them beat.
We got coaching going on to the sideline. We got players yelling at the referees. Referees yelling at the players. Coaches. Caden giving. Oh my gosh! It's nuts. 6-7. This is a championship game. It is on like Donkey Kong. Rico coming out. Who we put? Oh, we got
Cote over here. Should be the penalty should be wiped out.
Yeah, I don't think they locked it
in.
And
again, we got a 1-goal game. Mr. Ref, how much time?
About 7 minutes. Right? Even more than that.
Even more than that. We got a little bit more than 7. Oh, there's Kryzak.
Why is he?
He gave it away. Oh, and we got to pick up. Oh, there it is.
Hey, buddy, you got to scoop that up. You got to scoop that up. Then you go back to wherever you came from.
Yes. Way to pull it out, Braden Harrison. There was a shot you wanted. Yes, it was.
You guys know you need a goal here. You got to stop.
But you got to stop the bleeding. You got to get a little life. Move the ball around if you want to hold on. Because I'll tell you what, it's a 1-goal game. Nathan Nicholas with the big snipe to pull him within 1 on the man-up situation. And now you've got to be smart here, Green.
But
and you got to work it.
Caden's my guy, and I know if you give him time to do that.
Oh, Piper! Nice hustle, Cameron Ward. Keeps it in play, off the pipe. If it had gone across.
They got 4 on one side, 2 on the other. Oh, I would have dodged that a little bit.
And again, you're playing popcorn with him. The goalies have proven they're going to stop anything 13, 14 yards.
Right now, I think every goal in this league right now, Mike, if you're taking a wide shot, gully.
You've got to decide. Nice save.
Ansel with a save. Why? The idiots behind us who are telling the Pole to shoot the ball in a 1-goal game when it's 6-on-6. I don't know. You got to go get it. Go get it. Go get it. There you go, Tate. Caden doing some great coaching there, giving the poles some direction. Here we go, up top with Braden.
Shove from behind. We're going to get the man up, Green.
What do we got?
So they've got a little extra possession. This is a free possession for them to get a shot that they like.
What's the call on that one?
It's shoved from behind with possession.
Wow. I guess we know where the paychecks are coming from.
So Caden's going to go ahead and take Connor.
Again,
Nicholas.
What have I said?
You gotta want him.
He's eyeing everything up right now.
He's just looking for it, trying to find it. If I'm Braden, I'm bringing it right back to him. Pull it back.
Nice check.
Find the open man. Just pull it out. Find it.
You got 3 on you, Cam.
You can't. Move the ball. Find the guy you want. Keep moving. And again, we're going to go ahead and take KT. Liam West likes KT. The matchup with KT keeps running around. Pull it back out.
Gully
nice
with an excellent slide right there. Solomon recovering. They peel off.
And Piper. Oh!
Way too many PLL highlights. Way too many
PLL highlights. Why are we going Canadian? We've got a 1-goal lead. You've got possession.
Turn around. Boom, bury it.
You can't take that shot, guys. But again, you had the one nice thing, you had a backup, and then on top of it, you've got the man-up situation. So
all right,
you weren't going to lose possession either way.
Ball's in. See if they're going to get into right now.
So Caden's telling Wade he wants something special here. I think
1-3-2, sitting in a 1-3-2 up top.
And again, why? Why are we taking shots from 13? He has stopped everything. You got man up. Is it going to be a takeaway?
Tate,
no. Great job, Tate Jones.
Oh, one more.
And here it is. Oh.
I think, does Krychek know Corbin? Do you know I have Krychek and Corbin Carswell on the same team this year?
Well, that's going to be fun for you.
I'm going to have so much fun.
You're not going to use any swear words. You're not going to try and explain to them that here's the front of the cage. When you're in front, you have 2 sides. And the short side doesn't work.
Good backup.
Well, Coach, here I see it is that we took an ill-advised shot again from Green with the man up.
7-6, down by 1.
And Blues got shot after shot. They've got possession. And Cardillo, who's quick. Coming out of the roll, he's snapping that shot. He has really perfected that and done a nice job with it. You got to like that.
It is scary for goalies when he's coming out because it is that quick shot.
But I'll tell you what.
And he uses the defenseman as a screen, too.
Yeah. If Green takes another shot on Weber from 13 yards and not make him move his stick, they don't deserve to win this.
Uh-oh, Sizemore lost something. Could Harnett County even this up? Here we go. Bounced out a little bit.
We're going to bounce him out. Watson's going to be physical on him. Watson's stepping down and playing a little midi in the second half.
That's a great
nice
move.
for him.
I think
they're playing a little bit short-handed, and some of these attackmen have to roll down and play.
I think that's a great move for Watson. I think he's going to find a lot of love in Holly Springs if he can play some midi.
Shot there it is.
Cardillo ties
you
it up.
Cannot let him get high side on you because he only has that left hand.
It works.
But, hey, he has done a great job. He comes off of that roll, and he pulls the trigger quickly. It's hard for the goalie to stop that.
Can you believe this? 4-0 again.
4-0 again. It's 8-8.
Blues.
8-8.
This is the John
7-7. So we have a 7-3 game, and this because Green, again, they're taking the possession. They're fine with it. But now you have to score.
Yep, here we
go. The shots that we've taken, the turnovers, because, again, you're playing popcorn with the goalie. And there's Kryzak.
Got to pick it up this time. There you go. Better. Over. Send it over. There you go. Boom. Rutledge has it. He can settle it down. That's a great play.
Well, we've got Rico trapped on defense.
Yeah, I would go ahead and get it to Tate and then have Tate go over and let's get this shallow pick. Get a shallow pick on him. You want to try to get that switch. Rico's going to get a penalty if he gets a little higher.
Oh, swinging over top. You got to be what? You got to be careful there. Uh-oh, here's the matchup. I think blue wants.
Oh, yeah.
And now, I want Seth Fowler on this. Eat him up. He's got big. He's bolt. Popcorn!
Hansel with a save. He's going to Castle. He's going to Rico. Rico got it. Oh, it's blood. It's there. It's down. It's up. It's up.
Oh,
it's down.
nice stick.
Boom. Oh, let it go, Blue. Let it go, Blue. All right. Blue's got some young legs in there. This is going to, okay, get over to Gully. Let Gully carry it up. I think that's a good move.
Oh, now you got it to Connor Nicholas. So again,
Cardillo
here's
coming
Blue
from the
again.
wing.
Coach, this whole second half has been the opposite of first. Blue has got it down to their attack, and Blue's just moving the ball around. And I've got a feeling that you're going to see something here. Nobody picks him up. Nice feed. Bang! We got one. Hey, he got in front of the goal, and he threw it on Cage.
He got in front of the goal. He did it. Somewhere, somehow, Nicolota's going to thank me for the gift I give him back in Connor Kryzak.
The Swipple in general.
8 blue, 8-7 blue.
8-7 blue. So now we have an 8-3 after the 4-0 lead where you're ready to call the timeout. But this is blue. They find ways to come back. Now green has also found ways to come back.
Yes,
They've
sir.
gone down before, but they have. And there's Carter again. Carter Krysak, second half face-off guy. And again, what's so impressive? He's a freshman. He's not a senior who's just grinding and realizing, hey, if I just keep working my stuff, it'll work.
Yep.
He is just a freshman who is staying with it.
The Kryzak brothers could be the heroes of this game. The face-offs, the winning, the goal to put them ahead for the first time. Mama Kryzak will be so happy.
And there's the cut.
Ooh, now he's getting greedy.
Oh, I'm getting attention now. Wait a minute.
I like this. So Tate's hanging right out
so
here.
So Nicholas coming
front
behind the cage, feeds it up to Jones.
Piper! I saw Seth sort of sneaking down, and Tate started sneaking in. That's just that smart play. Nicholas and Tate here working this side of the field.
Nice check.
Try to go through too many.
And 3 or 4. We're rolling through. We're just there.
Tommy's letting him play. Comes good up. There he is. Tate Jones.
Oh, Tate Jones coming out.
Risky.
Again, Tate Jones. Oh! And we got a home run from Tate Jones.
On the bases. Everybody touch them all.
Oh, well, touchdown, home run. It's over the fence.
I'm on the radio. They can't hear. They can't
see me.
Here we go. Ball's in.
Snipe. And TJ Hansel with the save again.
You may have another.
He doesn't have it. You got to go back to him, champion, if you want it.
This is it. They're going to let him clear it. They got to make him be the clearing guy.
Again, and here's the bad part is that Middle Creek, he doesn't realize.
Cade Castle coming in. Dylan better come out and play him.
Boom! One-handed to tie it back up. Caden Castle, I think he's played that game before with Solomon.
Well,
I think they've had that practice in there.
What I tell you, they let us sit out there. Like, the more time you get ahead and think and process, he's going to get you. Like, you got to get in his chili early or else.
Yeah, you got to go and make him feel uncomfortable very early and want to get rid of the ball. Because if you sit back and let him play, he's got it. He's like, okay, pass. Oh, you're not going to play me. I'm going to go score.
Yep.
So we've got a tie game now.
8-8 game. I'm looking at,
maybe 2 minutes.
That's 9:50. Yeah, we're close.
We're close. Maybe 4. And Carter Krysak with the extra possession.
Rutledge, you got to go to him.
Oh, we got a turnover. Do we get it for green?
That's Zach Rutledge. There
it is. There it is. There's Castle coming up. I'll tell you what, he comes up out of the box. He gives him the extra guy at the thing. Now he says, okay, let's settle it down.
Kryzak's winning faceoffs, and nobody's there to bail him out. Where Caden comes up on this one and completely bails out. Yeah, I get you tired. 2 minutes.
You have 2 minutes.
It's 8-8.
Now again, it's that. I'm going to sit here and play this. We're going to go to overtime, or we're going to win it. That's the feeling that I think you got to sit there with. I don't want to take an early shot like that and give them the ball back and a chance to win the game. Wow. I'm not saying it was a bad shot. I just think it's early. I think you rushed this one.
I thought, again, there was no slide coming to him, so I saw.
I
know what he was thinking.
Like I said, it's not a bad shot.
Oh,
it's
just oh my Lord! No, everybody's sweeping at the ball. Nobody's scooping it up. There we go.
And there's an extra Watson making up. Oh, do we get a trip?
No trip.
No trip.
They're letting them play.
So they're letting them play. It's inside that 2 minutes. You got to play it out. You just got to be a man. You can't fall down and say it. Okay, great job. I love it, referees. You're letting these guys play it out.
Making them better.
You're not going to sit there and step in. Tate Jones.
Shot.
Ooh, a little bit wide. And we got to be under a minute now, I would think.
Close.
Are we going to overtime? And will Carter Krysak and Connor Krysak?
If he does, I'm gonna throw the camera in.
Oh, Tate Jones with a good stick, rolls back. He knows he's got the extra man.
He's got it cut.
Tate saying, "Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take this." Splits the double team. And he spares one! Tate Jones, the late addition to the blue team.
What the hell was that?
Oh!
That was magic.
30 seconds.
Out of the rabbit, out of the
30 seconds, 30 seconds.
Wow. Here we go. Big face-off. They got to get everybody to the wing. Four, 3, 2, 1. That is it, folks. The men in blue do it again. An amazing comeback.
The big thing here
an amazing comeback in goal. Weber, Wk6 combined.
Weber
that is just
the player of the game here.
1 goal in the second half.
Well, we talked about it, and I'm going to go ahead and throw it out right now.
Dope.
Weber is probably the Swipple player of the game of the semester. He steps up big. He's huge with it.
Oh, huge. Blue just won at 9-8.
Tate Jones won on that goal right there. And, Coach, you can't ask for anything better. What a great game at the end. The referees let everybody play it out. There was no chicken call. They didn't decide it. Great job, guys.
Good work. Wow, that's just you. What do you expect when you bring the area's best players together and you put them in a pile and you mix them up and just sort them out and they go a 9-8 Swipple thing where every team beat every team, everybody. It's amazing.
And it's funny, we always talk about it. The one thing that happens when you play rec ball or any kind of season, it always seems to go a couple weeks too long. This one, it ended perfect. And with this game, you got a whole bunch of kids that are pining for the next game.
You bet.
Or the next season.
That was a good one, huh, buddy? How you doing?
That was a great one right there. That was
so, we get a couple weeks off now. And then, the plan is get the Winter League back out here and do a redraft. We
redraft, again. And I think that's so good. I really hope that because I know that there's certain coaches that want to keep their team together to start using it as a progression, to a preseason for the regular season. And it's like, hey, but this is so much more fun because if Middle Creek and Apex are the only, and you throw Holly Springs in there, but if that's the only really good games of the season when those three play each other, it's not fun.
Right.
It's like, hey, when Fuquay can step up and give Holly Springs a great game and win, anything that you can do to improve everybody.
Together, all of a sudden, Nathan Nicholas is playing with a Tate Jones, and you got Wade Watson playing with Tate. All this. The mixtures are just. It's amazing. There we go. The champs are getting their picture taken. Started the season 0-2. And Ethan Weber was our first defensive player of the week because he saw a ton of shots on goal. This game, he didn't see a ton of shots on goal. The defense sort of locked in.
Well, again, I've said it. Blue won the last game against Green because of Ethan Weber and Cardillo. Cardillo had a big game in that, but that game, Ethan Weber played the whole game. Yep. And in the second half, he made save after save after save. And I go again tonight. If Ethan Weber's not in this cage the second half to give that, if he's got to play the whole game,
he's got to play the whole game.
He might be so worn out.
I'm a big believer in that half game when Wheeler and Gook were playing together, they're both sort of lights out. They both get hot for that half. And they're sort of it's contained. When you go that whole game and shot after shot, and then it starts getting in your head a little bit, and you see it bleed out a little bit. Playing half and half, he came in. second half, sort of saw what they were doing and able to just be a wall.
And I've got to give it to Blue. They found a way to neutralize Liam
Face-offs.
West.
Yep.
Okay, Braden got his couple goals in there.
Caden had one. One
I
was
think
a one-handed
Caden had two.
Two. Yep.
And a couple assists. But you really did neutralize him. I think losing the somewhere they lost a midi tonight. The Green did. They were short a couple players.
Right. They started running
because
some attackmen.
Seeing Campion and Braden go down into the attack zone didn't make a whole lot of sense because of how dynamic they are as two-way. This whole time their ability to play both sides, defense and offense from the middies, get the possession, the extra possessions from the ground balls in the transition game. And I think Green lost a little bit of that when they got out 4-0, and then you started seeing them.
Well, that 4-0, the speed of that 4-0, it was boom,
bang, 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 yes.
Bang, bang, and then again they got away from it a little bit, and I think it might have been because, like I said, they're tired, and now they're just sort of like getting a little bit lazier and like, okay, hey, you take it, I'm gonna rest a little bit, and it just sort of came back to bite them. But defensively, great plays, fellas. That's some magic.
Player of the game was
Weber, one goal.
That's what we just said was Weber.
One goal, second half. You bet. That's
one goal in the second half.
Wow. Where does that put him in the draft?
Yeah. I mean, you're sitting there and you're going back to that draft. I think when you go back and you go look at who you took in the first 8, because your first 2 picks from each team in the 4. Maybe
you bet.
Maybe midfield isn't the priority that it used to be.
Excellent job. That goal by Tate Jones at the end, though, splitting the double
team.
Nice
split the double team that stays with it and says, I'm the man. I'm going to put it away.
It's one of those things to where defensively, again, this guy's going to learn this. You better put him down. If you don't put him down, he's going to keep going.
Yeah.
And it's just like he's in there. You got him locked up. At some point, you got to put him on his back.
Trying to stick check what happened earlier, I think Cardillo took it. You got the double team, and you're still swinging your stick. Why?
Yeah. These better players, Cardillos, the Joneses, the Caden did it. Dylan Solomon had them, but they didn't really ride them out.
You got to run through them. You got to use your size and make
John
these
Nicholas. Let's give a round of applause. He kept everybody safe. Nobody died this year, so this goes down as one of the better years in Swipple. Well, it's actually the first year, so I guess we're working off that. But Wade Watson with a great hit. I love
Wade Watson with a great hit. Ground ball. He got the extra, got it back, and it just didn't work out in the favor.
Great work by everybody.
Hey, let me tell you something. There was multiple times lots of these teams could have quit tonight, or both of these teams could have quit tonight, and they didn't. Again, they took a shot that they should have taken. It just didn't work. It unfortunately, as I said, if I'm going to take that shot at this game, I'm going to send this thing into overtime. I want to hold on to it and make that happen at the 4 or 5 seconds because I don't want Tate Jones having that opportunity.
Yeah, 100%. Well, no, hey, we just gave you props. Nobody died this season, so
you were the man.
A very successful one. All right, well, I think that's it, man. We're going to wrap it up. We're going to pass out the paper plates to the champions and give them their awards.
Does everybody get one?
Everybody gets one.
The losing team gets half a paper plate. Just half a paper plate.
They were going to get the napkin.
Cool. They get the napkins. All right, everybody. Well, it's been real. It's been fun. We'll see you next time in Swipple Round 2.
Swipple Round 2.
Invites will be going out soon. And redraft. We mix them all up and do it again and see who rises to the top.
That's it.
There we go. All right.
All right. Everybody. Good night, people.
Good night, folks.